We're at the third edition of the India Energy Week, and of course we have seen more diverse, more innovation really than ever before. But to decode really the broad highlights from what is being seen this time and what the future holds towards a greener and more sustainable future, I'm joined by Vijay Nirani. He is the founder at TruAlt Bioenergy. Thank you for your time. And what you're really driving towards the sustainable future is, of course, biofuels in aviation. So take our viewers through how this will work and really the timelines at large.
So biofuels is something that has to get consumed for across all the portfolios. Now, in the aviation sector, unlike your roadways, railways, or your shipping, where you have opportunities to consume hydrogen or ammonia or butanol or say ethanol or say EVs, batteries or anything, right? You don't have that option in the aviation sector. So all that you can do is blend in biofuels that we make, the sustainable aviation fuel for that matter. Now, the ASTM, American Standard for Testing, has approved consumption of biofuels that derives from multiple sources. For example, in our case, we have plans to set up one of the world's largest sustainable aviation fuel plants in the days to come. And this will use ethanol as the raw material and give out SAF molecules that the current aircrafts they can consume to as high as up to 50% in the fuel mix. So up to 50% of the SAF that we make can be consumed in the aircrafts that are being flown in the world over. So this is a very big opportunity, the aviation sector for biofuels, and one to help the aviation sector to curb its carbon emissions. And we are working very, very strongly for it.
Right. What really are the timelines? If you could take our viewers through that, this is very interesting, like you said. So what really are the timelines?
So as a matter of policy, India for one, or rather, I'll give you the global perspective. CORSIA has given mandates for the global developed countries to start blending SAF from 2024 onwards. That's the last calendar year. And for developing countries, which include India, to start blending SAF by 2027 onwards. So India being a developing country, the government has also given its plans for blending 1% by 27 and say 2% by 2028 and by up to 5% by 2030. So it's creating a demand of as high as say 15 crore liters per annum to as high as say 70 crore liters for the first mandate, for the first policy announcement that the government has done currently. So we are absolutely aligned with that target, and our objective is to commission one of the world's largest SAF plants, which could be to a size of about 24 million gallons per annum. And the plant should be up and running hopefully by mid of 2027, and we start sales of, or we start blending the fuel into the aircrafts by, say, the third or fourth quarter of 2027. That's the target that we're chasing.